When I was traveling with a group of evangelists that were athletes that did feats of strength, and they shared their faith around the country, I traveled as a road manager. The churches would allow me to sing during the offerings on Sunday mornings, and what happened was seniors began to encourage me to use my voice. I took the advice of some of the pastors that I had met when I was with the strength team traveling, and they said that if I'm ever in the area, to give them a call and they would have me. And that's what I did. I began that in June of 2011, and I've been traveling ever since.
To thee, my blessed Savior, I surrender.
My entire ministry has been built around the encouragement that I believe came from God, and it came through seniors when I really did not know and understand the depth of the hurt and pains and stories of loneliness that they go through, and some of the challenges and the amount of encouragement that needs to be returned back to them at this stage in their life. I count it as a privilege and an honor just to be a friend to them through my music and my music programs. Even though I'm a soloist and some call me a music evangelist, I like to build themes within my music sets, and one of them is called Prayer for the Prodigal, which calls for prayer from all of us to pray for people that really need to come back to a relationship with God. But another one that I love to do is called Return to Zion, which is basically, it's an imaginary train ride experience back to the glory years of your faith. And it features visuals, vintage footage, and pictures from way back in the 30s and 40s when seniors were growing up back at that time. One of the favorite programs that I do, that I was encouraged to do by my parents, is a song set that I do called Turn Back the Hands of Time, which features legendary love songs that seniors grew up with, basically from the 50s and 60s. And I include a couple songs in there that were famous Christian songs, one by Elvis Presley, one by Chris Christopherson. And I use that as a powerful outreach in churches and civic centers.
To reach the unreachable star.
One of the things that I've recently developed in my ministry is a 1/2 hour weekly radio show called
It's the Encouragement Express radio show.
And my senior friends and caregivers that I basically do the program for can hear it on their computer or their iPad or their iPhone. And it's not a teaching program or a preaching program, but it's basically a time of encouragement. Just this year, we began a publication called the Encouragement Express Quarterly that we send to seniors and caregivers and shut-ins around the country just to bring a little bit more encouragement into their life. More than anything else, and the comments I get about my ministry that are so humbling, is that the heart of my ministry is the care and love that I have for my senior friends, and the honor that it is for me to bring encouragement to them through my music. Above all, I just want to make sure at the end of a presentation that people would know that I want to point them to Jesus Christ and faith in Him and His love for us. I don't ever want to see myself as someone that just travels the country and being away from my family just to make a living doing what I'm doing. I truly want this to be a ministry effort to impact and change people's lives around the country.
Great is the